Welcome back to Let's Play Amnesia, a Machine for Pigs. Last time we... Whoops, forgot about the leaning feature. Last time we left off, we were looking for chemicals. Or at least I think. And the lift was sabotaged. I'm wondering who's sabotaging me. I wonder if it's my kids. Are my kids sabotaging me? Ooh, look at that. What's in here? Do you hear that? That is evil. Evil, evil, evil. Give me a minute. I need to figure out where I'm at. Flood breach, your emergency shut down in place. Ow! Okay, there. Does that hurt me? Apparently it does. I don't like all the locked doors. That light just go out? I've been trying to... I don't know what to think about the monsters so far. What just happened? Oh. I am not very intelligent. Stick that in there. Sweet. Did that work? Let's go ahead and stick them all in there. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Come on. No? No? Okay, so you can only put one at a time in there. Correct? Let's try it one more time. Okay, invisible wall. I will yield. What goes in here? How do I turn that steam off? Okay. I guess I don't turn it off. Of course there's evil in here. Haven't been outright attacked yet. Oh. Okay. Oh, did you see that? He froze in midair. That scared the living daylights out of me. I thought it was any kind of monster. That was a kind of a game-breaking glitch. Can't pick up that teddy bear? Great. More monsters. Can I move? Am I stuck? That frozen kid scared the bejesus out of me. I thought it was like a crab monster kid thing. More experiments with Compound X. Took the dog and injected it with strychnine. After the expected convulsions and spasming, it died just after midnight. I immersed the body in a large tank of compound X and introduced an alternating current via induction coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced. However, damage incurred prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued in the acute state of strychnine poisoning until I put a bullet in its skull. But drowning? Perhaps yes. It is, after all, known to be the kindest of suicides. If one were to drown, replacing the fluid in the lungs with compound X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a revival method. So let me get this straight. When you kill something, it becomes alive again somehow. I don't get that. But only if you do it in the I don't get that. How does that work? Like, what if you're like stabbed? You're constantly living in the state that you were stabbed in? Doesn't that mean you'd be like insane? Or something? Can I stand while I'm in here? No? Awesome. I love not being able to escape from my death. Hey, look where we're at. We're back here. Where did we go last time? Holding pens? Here's the chemical. Now we need 3 more. Don't tell me I have to go back in that other room. Oh shit. Was I supposed to carry one of those with me? That sucks. I hope that's not true. Is there evil still in here? Probably. Oh. I think we're done with that room. We have to be. But what's the third chemical? Am I missing something? What does this say? No. I don't understand. I'll just go with it for now.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me. To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
It's Osmandus, or Oswald at his finest. Oswald Mandus. I think we got the worst of it taken care of so far. Inflamed it is, burning it does, bleeding from each hole, fore and aft, leaking down my legs, blood and excrement, my lungs are in my vomit. I pass clots of my organs now onto the filthy stone. Drink this, he says, and I did drink it. I did do that, because of the changes they ripple enter me. My teeth sneeze out and scatter like mice in the dark. I cannot find them all. Gathered what I can, pushed them back into my grey gums with my fingers, but the nails are all weepy and falling out. Drink it, he says. It'll help the running of the fever, because not us all can take the change. On the other table, a beast under a blanket. I never wanted to see under that, but he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket, and I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty, how can a man shit so much blood and still live? Oh, good. What does this do? Oh, hello. It's like a spray canister. That's kind of neat. Lysol. Boop. Give me that. What does that say? PMO something? I don't know. Alright. That door. Oh. We are not safe. I feel good in here. I feel safe. But when I go out here, am I okay? Can I hide in here? There's nowhere to go. You know? I just love how they do this to me. Absolutely no hiding spots. None, you know? Oh! Ow! Run. Ow! Open the door. Open the bloody door. Oh! How was I supposed to avoid that? What? You're just gonna take away the monster? Oh my fucking heart. Oh, my heart. Oh, I didn't even know there was a door in there. Okay, take this. Oh, that was, okay. Now what do I do? Does that not go in there? Where's that ticking? What do I do? Oh, it's that thing down there. I thought I needed 3 chemicals. Shh. Any evil in here? Now what do I do? I am genuinely confused. I know there needs to be something else in here. Another canister, perhaps? I don't understand what I did wrong. I couldn't possibly... Hang on. I know I missed something. I had to have. Get up the thing. Don't tell me I had to go back in the room with that monster. I might have to. I'm gonna give it another few minutes. What do I do? Oh, I just pick it up out of the thing? I am dumb. I couldn't see it. I thought I had to have a third chemical. Shut up, dude. What's my journal say? A heady brew. I have the compound. It hisses and steams in its container like some living thing. A witch's jelly to burn and corrode. The container is made from glass. A strange choice unless there's some particular reason why that metal pervades everywhere else but cannot be brought into contact with the so-called compound X. I should investigate for further clues. Can you break, please? Open the goddamn door. Get out of here.
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
Ouch. The bottle of gin was empty. Sleep seemed impossible. Above the skyline of London, he could only see the temple rising into the smog. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and end it here. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure to rate, comment, or subscribe. I'll be putting a link to the next episode in the bottom description. In the meantime, thank you for... Ouch. Ow, ow, ow. Please don't kill me now. In the meantime, thank you for watching. Apparently I fell a great way. I'm gonna go ahead and save it. As I was saying, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.